You see a super yacht anchored in crystal blue water. It looks peaceful, elegant, effortless, a floating palace under the sun. But what you are looking at is not just a boat. It is a moving city. And cities are expensive to run. A superyacht is essentially a private ship over 30 meters long. Some stretch beyond 100 meters. They carry swimming pools, helipads, cinemas, gyms, multiple decks, crew quarters, engine rooms, all floating on water that never stops moving. The first reason maintenance is so expensive is simple: salt water. Salt water is relentless. It corrodes metal, eats through wiring. It damages seals. It weakens fasteners. Even stainless steel eventually suffers. Every exposed surface must be inspected constantly. Paint is not just cosmetic. It is protection. The hull is coated in specialized marine paint designed to resist corrosion and marine growth. Below the waterline, another enemy waits: barnacles, algae, tiny organisms that attach to the hull. They increase drag. They reduce efficiency. They force engines to work harder. So yachts must be lifted out of the water regularly. The hull is cleaned, repainted, reprotected. Lifting a 100-meter yacht is not simple. It requires specialized dry docks, heavy cranes, expert crews. That alone costs a fortune. Then there are the engines. Most superyachts use multiple high-output diesel engines. Some also use hybrid systems. These engines are designed for reliability, but they operate in a harsh marine environment. They require constant monitoring. Oil changes are measured in hundreds of liters. Filters are replaced frequently. Cooling systems must be flushed. Even small inefficiencies can become catastrophic at sea. Unlike a car, you cannot simply pull over. Redundancy is built into everything. There are backup generators, backup navigation systems, backup pumps. Each backup system doubles the number of components that must be maintained. And then comes stabilization. Superyachts use fin stabilizers beneath the hull. These fins rotate to counteract rolling motion. They rely on hydraulics, sensors, control systems. They must operate flawlessly. Otherwise, comfort disappears. Comfort is the entire purpose. Inside the yacht, the complexity multiplies. Air conditioning systems must cool vast interior volumes. In tropical climates, under direct sunlight, it requires industrial-scale HVAC systems. Water systems must purify seawater into drinkable water. Desalination units run daily. Pumps, membranes, pressure vessels, all need servicing. Waste systems must treat sewage before discharge. Electrical systems distribute power across multiple decks. Lighting, entertainment, kitchen equipment, navigation electronics, satellite communication arrays, all powered continuously. A yacht cannot rely on a city grid. It must generate its own electricity at all times, which means generators running almost constantly, which means fuel consumption. Fuel is not just for movement. It is for survival systems. Now consider the interior. Luxury materials are sensitive. High-gloss wood panels expand and contract with humidity. Marble surfaces require careful sealing. Leather upholstery must be conditioned. Everything must remain flawless despite constant vibration from engines and waves. And none of this runs itself. A superyacht carries a full-time crew: engineers, deckhands, chefs, technicians, captain, hospitality staff. Even when the yacht is not moving, maintenance continues. Systems are tested. Engines are warmed. Surfaces are polished. Software is updated. Because a yacht cannot sit idle. Idle machines degrade faster. There is also regulation. Superyachts must comply with international maritime safety standards. Fire suppression systems are inspected. Life rafts are certified. Navigation equipment is calibrated. Safety drills are practiced. Inspections are frequent. Documentation is extensive. Insurance requirements are strict. And then there is fuel consumption during travel. At cruising speed, a large superyacht can burn thousands of liters per hour. High-performance engines demand high energy input, which means constant refueling logistics. Ports with adequate facilities. Fuel quality monitoring. Storage safety. Every journey becomes a coordinated operation. Even the hull shape contributes to cost. Hydrodynamic design must balance speed, stability, and efficiency. More complex hull shapes require advanced construction methods, more advanced materials, more specialized repair processes. If damage occurs, repair cannot be improvised. It requires shipyard expertise, specialized composites, precision alignment. All of this reveals something deeper. A superyacht is not expensive because it is flashy. It is expensive because it compresses industrial infrastructure into a private vessel. It contains power generation, water production, climate control, waste treatment, navigation systems, structural engineering, all inside a moving structure exposed to one of the harshest environments on Earth. The ocean does not forgive neglect. Salt corrodes, water infiltrates, metal fatigues. Systems fail if ignored. So maintenance is not optional. It is constant. It is systemic. It is built into the design itself. And that is why a superyacht is less like a car, and more like a floating power plant wrapped in luxury.